Yo, Kingdom, community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe.
Boom, yes, we in the building, yes. You see the NY on the hat. Therefore, you know we coming from up top. Cause I got my boy Kimani Davis in the building, man. Yes, don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. You're not lucky it's me, man. You had the friends I have. I'm telling you, listen, you in for something special today. Cause I'm telling you, we got the legend in the house, man. I'm telling you, man, we got the gray beard bandit in the house, man. I'm telling you, y'all.
The beard in the head, man.
It's on and popping today, okay? We're gonna learn more about this guy right here, man. He is a true pillar of the community. I'm telling you, man, he's one of those guys who really does practice what he preaches, okay? So we're gonna learn more about this guy today. But listen, what I wanna do first is start off, okay, by paying two bills. Yes, because we gotta pay bills out here in these streets, okay? Let's start off by paying two bills. Number one, let's thank God, man, for just simply, man, waking us up, you know what I'm saying, this morning, man, starting us on our way, okay? Because listen, man, you could have went home last night, brother, but you didn't, okay? You're here. God gave you one more chance to be great, man. So tell him thank you, all right? Number two, you hear the music playing in the background. Therefore, you automatically know where you at. Huh? You got the groove. My man John gone.
That's right.
That's how good it is. Okay? We're at the Groove, man. Okay? The Groove Smoothie and Juice Bar, located on 7510 Garners Ferry Road. Okay? Come out, man. Please visit. Let's listen. Support black-owned businesses, dog.
That's right.
Okay? Come out, man. Show love. Listen, man. Listen. It's somebody that's out there right now, sitting on the couch, drinking soda. We in here drinking smoothies, man. We better than you, man. All right?
That's right.
We're gonna live a little longer than you, man. Okay? But if you come out right now, man, get your smoothie, you're gonna add 10 more years to your life.
That's right.
I promise you, man. All right? So let's get to this hero right here, man. I'm telling you, man, this guy, he's been putting in work, man, around Columbia, South Carolina, and beyond for a long time, man. We've done what, man? Several things together, right?
Definitely.
I'm telling you, man, listen, he's about his business, man, but he's about positive vibes also, man. I'm telling you this right now, man. Listen, we are so thankful to have this dude here, man. He's the owner of Mercy Construction, right? Contracting. Mercy Contracting, okay? You probably seen it all over. Man, listen, you probably driving all around Columbia, man. You see him working out there, man. His sweat coming down his neck and his face. I'm telling you, he's working. You know what I'm saying? He putting in his work, but that's not where his work stops, okay? He's working in our communities, man, helping and lifting up these young kids, man. I'm telling you, because I've seen it with my own eyes, okay? Now, let's welcome, man. Listen, give one huge round of applause to Mr. Davis, man. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I appreciate you for coming on the show.
Definitely, thank you.
You know what I'm saying, man? I really appreciate it, man. It's an honor for me, because for those who you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, my guy's a rap legend out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? My guy is a rap legend out here in these streets, man. Let them know about your little rap history, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm originally from Yonkers, New York. Where I was born in the Bronx and I moved to Yonkers, New York.
Okay.
So
DMX in the building.
That's right.
Locks in the building.
Yeah. So I actually went to high school and was good friends with the Locks, Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheik Luch. I was part of the Rough Rider camp.
Wow.
Back in '95 until like 2000 and some change. I was part of the Rough Rider camp.
Wow.
My rap name then was Kasino.
And it's all facts too, y'all. All facts. All facts.
My rap name was Kasino.
Kasino,
okay. Like I said, I had a record deal with Jive Records.
Yeah.
I was on the Rush Hour soundtrack.
Wow.
The Blade soundtrack. The Corruptor soundtrack.
Wow.
I was on the Locks We Are the Streets. I was on DMX's Dark and Hell is Hot. I've had songs with Too Short, Eve, the Onyx. you know, some of the old hip hop legends out there.
Wow, man.
And
I told y'all this man was a rap legend. Man. You thought I was playing, didn't you?
I did all the DJ Clue, the K-Slay,
Clue,
all the
Clue,
mixtapes
Clue,
back
Clue.
then.
Desert
you know,
Storm.
So I mean, that was a huge chapter in my life. I was in the music industry for 12 years.
Wow.
One thing about me, and I like to make sure everybody knows, is that, you know, a lot of people wonder what happened to me when the music, because, you know, I was one of the artists that was really coming up at the time.
Yeah.
But at the time I was also living, you know, a street life, and I was out there. And ended up getting arrested in Orangeburg County. Orangeburg, South Carolina. Orangeburg, one way to get down, Chef Ravenel, I appreciate it. You changed my life, you know.
Changed my dog life, Chef.
So, but actually,
he probably ain't know that at the time. You changed his life though, Chef Ravenel, man.
But you know, Orangeburg County, the feds, ATF, everybody in my house. 5 o'clock in the morning, ended up getting arrested. Ended up doing 2 years in federal prison. My original charge was conspiracy to distribute 500 or more kilos of cocaine.
Wow.
And through the grace of God,
I moving weight.
Yeah.
You was out there moving weight, boy.
Through the grace of God, I pled guilty.
You was in Orangeburg County, dog.
Yeah.
Orangeburg County. And Chef Ravenel, man, cop blocking, man. He's player hating,
He was the arresting officer. One of the arresting officers.
Down, right? So, what did you learn from that, bro?
Well, a couple of things. You get to learn who your true friends are.
True.
When you spend time in the prison, whether it's a federal or state prison, and I just happened to be in a program called ICC Lewisburg, and the program that I am was very similar to like a military boot camp atmosphere, except instead of being 8 weeks, it's like 8 months. And I think that was probably the best thing that could happen for me. Being from New York and kind of being somebody who kind of felt like I could hustle and I could work my way through a lot of things. It was the first time that I could remember that I was in a position where I had no control over what I did, over when I woke up, when I went to sleep, what time I took a shower. The military boot camp, I mean, it was so strict, you literally had to ask for permission to pass one of the guards in the hallway.
Really?
Yeah, it was definitely. And I mean,
that was humbling.
It was. It definitely was. And like I said, it was my first time where I actually had to surrender myself to God and just and have faith in Him, because I couldn't lean on my own strength for the first time. There was no way for me to figure out a way out of it. So I think that the program was well designed to help somebody in becoming a man. We took special parenting classes. They brung in kids, and actually we got to interact with the kids and talk to them and get better understand their point of view of what they talk about with the parents. We took anger management courses, a drug program. One interesting thing about it was that program had the highest success rate in the Federal Bureau of Prisons. And it was closed and replaced by another program. Its success rate was 87%, and it was shut down and replaced by a program, the drug program, that was a 40% success rate. So, you know, it just sometimes makes you wonder, you know, it used to be a correctional facility, now it's a detention center. You know, so it just makes you wonder what the actual intent is of some of it. And but I think I learned a lot of good things that now help me to be a better person. Leaving prison and having a felony, having people in the community look at you different, because they, you know, it was all on the news and everybody knew about it. And it was like a couple of members of my family, my brother, my cousin. You know, it was difficult, and I didn't really have a lot of people to turn to. So one thing, a lot of us feel like, you know, there's nothing out here for somebody with a felony. There's no path forward. And I kind of had to go through that process by myself. But through that, I found that there's a lot of programs, especially surprisingly, in South Carolina, in Columbia, SC Works, Voc Rehab. There's a lot of programs
Voc Rehab
that are designed to help people to get back on their feet, and I used a lot of those programs. It was a while before I started the construction company, I worked for a couple of big name construction companies here in Columbia, South Carolina, and also in Orangeburg.
Okay.
I was part of building the extension to OC Technical College.
OC Tech, yeah, okay.
So we did the science lab.
Man.
We did the science lab down there, and then I was also part of here in Columbia building the Columbia Fireflies baseball stadium, Segra Park.
Now, when you did that work, your work just didn't stop with the Fireflies. You kept working with the Fireflies.
That's right.
Talk about that.
So, and it was 2010 when I was working for that construction company, and they was doing the plans for building the Firefly Stadium. So when the project was over in 2005, was first year that the Fireflies opened, I had talked to the president about doing a back to school program at the school at the stadium. And the very first year we did it at the stadium in August. First week in August, it provided book bags and school supplies to over 2,000 kids in our first year. And we continued to do that project every year since then.
Wow, man. So look, let me ask you this question then, because I know, man, many of the listeners, man, you heard that, man? You heard that man's testimony just now? It's crazy, right? So how does it feel coming from, when you had to actually, persevere through so much, then you wind up being the cause why they're giving back.
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
Because, some people would have just said, hey, we're not dealing with this guy.
Yeah.
Right? This guy has a criminal record. But yet, you're giving back to the doggone community. Plus, what I'm saying? You encouraging others to actually give back, man. How does that make you feel, bro?
It makes me feel good, but one thing I do want to say is, like, all throughout my process, like, I felt like I had to be the example for everybody who came after me with a felony. So like every job I worked in, I felt like I had to work in order to pave a way where somebody else would give somebody an opportunity like they did for me. I was fortunate in the fact that companies were able to look past the felony background and give me an opportunity. And I mean, I feel like it was God shining the light on me because from so many of the stories that I heard, and I'll talk in a minute about my brother, but so many of the stories I heard and people that I know about what they went through their process, like I know that God lit my path to make sure that I can be where I am today. I was told that I couldn't work on military bases. I have worked on several military bases. I've done work inside the quiet room at the Air Force Base. We've done Camp Lejeune, Fort Jackson, Fort Bragg, Fort Benning, all the places people told me I couldn't work.
You're doing it.
That's right.
You're doing it.
I was told that.
Don't listen to the naysayers, y'all.
I was told
it's a living witness right there.
As somebody with a felony that I wasn't able to go inside and talk to prisoners, and we've been, for the last 4 years, we've been going inside every month and educating prisoners and doing classes. Something that people said I couldn't do. So I just feel like, you
adamant about that, though.
I mean,
you have been putting in work for so long trying to help those who have been incarcerated, and when they re-enter, back into society, man, you are there, like, you have been their hero, man, for like many years, and I salute you, bro. You know what I mean? Because we need more guys like you, that's been through the process, you know what I'm saying, but has persevered, you know what I mean? And this is, we all know that it's technically designed to rehabilitate you. However, it's not always designed like that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you need real soldiers that are out there, boots on the ground, that are out there waiting on you, to come home to help you. You know what I mean?
I think it's important that people understand. I know we talk a lot about different things like banning the box, but I think it's important to understand that people who are formerly incarcerated are the only people by law who are still allowed to be enslaved in the United States. The 13th Amendment states that servitude is against the law unless you have been convicted of a crime.
Wow.
You are the only one that in America can still be in servitude because you have a criminal background.
Wow.
And I think a lot of people don't understand that is systematic.
That's systematic.
That's intended to keep us going in that same circle,
Right.
going back and doing the same things. And I just feel like it's my obligation to break that cycle, not just for myself and for what I went through, but my brother, same thing. We was co-defendants in the same case. He came home 2 years after I did. Worked, trying to find a job, helped him get a job, working on a golf course. And he did what a lot of people do. You know, he applied for about 15 different jobs,
Right.
putting down there that you
Right.
got a felony.
Got it.
You feeling like that's the reason why you don't get it.
All right, so
chicken wings.
I got a question for you real quick. Now, listen, you gotta be honest with me, dog. You gotta be 1,000% with me, because your response to this will determine our friendship going forward.
Oh, wow.
All right? Now, when it comes to chicken wings, yeah, do you prefer drums or flats?
Flats, bruh.
These dudes out here, y'all dudes from New York, man.
Nah,
They
man.
from Yonkers, man.
The drumsticks sometimes be like super strong.
Yeah, dog.
Muscle all over.
That's what you want.
I don't want
That's
that.
what you want.
No, I don't want.
That's what you want.
You don't want to have to. You know what I'm saying?
Do the little-
Yeah, it's too much.
But it's better with the scoop, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a little better with the like,
No, but I mean when the chicken wing. Listen. You went to state.
I went to state.
Mr.
Bulldogs.
Hibachi in
Yeah, that's
Orangeburg
tough.
with the honey wings. Like, you don't want to wrestle with that
You don't
thing.
wanna
You
wrestle
want,
with
yeah,
that.
you want to hit that thing, pull that.
They had
bone.
steroids in that, though.
That's right.
He had steroids
That's right.
in that.
See,
Mr. Hibachi, you won't know this, man. We snitching, man. I'm not no little snitch. But listen, Mr. Hibachi, man, I'm coming for you, man.
That's what I'm
because
saying,
it's something in the wings, man. My muscles got big while you eating the wings, man. I'm coming for you, my guy. Yeah, you won't notice. Listen, y'all heard from the great, man. The great himself. Listen, this man is a pillar in the community, man. And now you know why. He's been through so much. Yet he still remains, man, positive. You know what I'm saying? He's persevered through so much, man. He is a gift to the city of Columbia, South Carolina. I'm telling you, man, this man's a gift, man. Whenever I call him to come out to speak to the boys, he there. Just like that. You know what I mean? And that's what we need, man. More men stepping up. Listen, man, it doesn't matter what your past is. We all got a past. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's all about where you're going.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? And who you trying to bring with you. You heard him, he helping out his family. You know what I'm saying? He building bridges. Man. Lifting as we climb, man. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Being here, not only for your community, but your family. And he taking care of 3 daughters. He catching hell out here in these streets, man. Help him out. I'm telling you, help this man out. Donate something to the cause. Give him some diapers or something, some milk, some dog graduation money or something, man. I'm telling you, because he gonna have to get 3 guns out here in these streets.
I'm telling you.
These girls, man, put you down through there.
Yeah,
So how can they follow you, dog?
Well, actually, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, everything under @TheRealKasino. That's TheReal with a K, Kasino. And you can follow my nonprofit organization at Why Not You 2 Inc. That's the letter Y, NOTU, and then the number 2 _ Inc. Our website is whynotyou2.org.
My boy ain't got that corona, y'all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He all right. We tested before he came in the building.
I might got some fruit in my drink.
Oh no, for real? Okay.
But
Check it out.
So you can go to the website at www.whynotyou2.org and check out the things that we're doing in the community. Donate some money because this stuff is free.
Just please
and
donate.
one other thing, our roof program, Recover.
Okay.
We're still trying to do 100 roof replacements in the state of South Carolina.
Okay.
It got held up by COVID, but we still want to do some more. So if you guys know a family that is in desperate need of a roof replacement, we're willing to do their roof at absolutely no cost.
Wow.
Just go to the website and into the message board, or message me on Instagram and just let me know you know a family and tell me a little bit about the story, and then we can put them in the application process and try to get some more roofs done. It's tough. You know, as a home builder and as a home renovator myself, nothing on the inside is worth fixing until the cover of the house is repaired.
Facts.
Please keep that in mind, that if you know a family who got some stains, you ain't got to say nothing to them. You see some brown stains in their ceiling, or you know some of their stuff getting wet on the inside. Y'all tell them to please go to our website, please go to the website and just let us know, so that we can fulfill our obligation of trying to help some families get back on their feet.
Solid. Listen, man, you heard it here first. Man. Only on the Community Vibes, man, where you meet guys like this, man. Guys that are so impactful within the community, man. Lifting as we climb, that are truly, man, they are truly, man, paying it forward, okay? So thank y'all, man, so much for tuning in, all right? Look this guy up, follow him. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. And help him out. Man got 3 girls. Lord have mercy, man. Pray for them, man.
Yeah, back to school for all these kids.
Back to school for them, okay? Listen, help them out, man, okay?
All right.
But help more kids out, too.
That's right.
Okay? Because, listen, we are the community. And guess what? The community is the foundation for the nation.
That's right.
Okay? So listen, man, stay tuned. We got more coming up next, man. All right. But listen, man, until then, stay blessed. All right. Stay prayed up, man. Be safe out there, man. Wear your mask, too.
Yo, Kingdom. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. You say you won't shine, come get your shine on. You say you want vibes, come get your vibe on. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. Hey, you say you won't shine, we'll get your shine on. You say you want vibes, we'll get your vibe on. But there's no better time.